Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well there. Just to make sure, yeah, I'm all good to go. No problem. Okay, perfect. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another part of Pokemon Heartgold Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's good to see you all here. Just once again, if there's anybody new in chat, my name is Matthew, and this is Playing for Peace. It is a weekly streaming series where basically I just play random games, but it's all for the purposes of making sure money goes to good places. You can either check out my link tree, which basically has a selection of charities that I've found and vetted, readily available in my bio, or you can use the QR code. Hi there, Dio. Good to see you. As I was saying there, you can either use the QR code, which I think is still actually not working at the minute. I need to get that fixed. But even then, you can use the bio for my Twitch. And hi there, Jam. Also good to see you here as well. So yeah, you can either use the link in the bio to be able to go into the link tree. Or you can also hopefully be able to scan that QR code to be able to get directly to the link tree from the stream. But getting now into the stream, last we left off, we beat Falter and started making our way down towards the next city. We've unfortunately had one death, which was poor Jolene. We ran into Arceus twice. Because of course I did run into Arceus twice already. In terms of Nuzlocke rules, in terms of what I'm following the basic Nuzlocke rules. Have to name every, every Pokemon I capture. Only allowed to catch the first Pokemon on each new route. If a Pokemon dies, it has to be released in the PC. And then additional rules that I have is I have to stay below the level cap. And the level cap is basically whatever the next gym leader's highest level Pokemon is. I can't go higher than that. So I think I can't go higher than level 16 at the moment with Bugsy. And then also I'm not allowed to heal mid-battle. I can use potions and stuff outside of battle, but I cannot use it in battle. I've got to just go with the flow. So I can't just repeatedly just switch out and heal, switch out, heal, switch out, heal. I am going to quickly check before I start there if my cap is level 16. Team's looking good so far. Yeah, I've been incredibly lucky with Pidgeot as my starter. Mr. Pitch has been doing in work. Rocky hasn't been yet, but hopefully if I have him up front long enough, he'll finally learn a fighting type move and then also get Friendship Evolution to Lucario. Static was our first encounter and also hasn't been doing a lot, but that's also because it doesn't have an electric type move yet. Static is still normal. Also has Brine. Inquisition, yeah, Justice for Jolene. I will need to bring Justice for Jolene. That was something I did notice last time, before anyone notices that my Jolteon has Brine. TMs are randomized, and I thought that would just randomize, like, the TM I got, but it actually randomizes, like, the numbered one that I get. So I went and got Flash from the top of the bell tower, and it gave me Brine. Now, I don't know how this is going to work for HMs. If it turns out I don't have HMs correctly, but I have to use the debug feature to give myself the HM so I can actually progress. But other than that, the main important thing at the moment is Boobird. Because Boobird is the only Pokemon... Oh no, I think it has Force Palm now. That's good. Rocky has Force Palm. Defet just has that. Prevents... Can't be self-destructed. That's good to know. I hadn't actually checked out Defet yet in the summary screen. But no, Boobird is so important because now currently only Pokemon that can deal with ghost types on the team. The only one, because it's the only one that doesn't have a normal or fighting type move. Because Brine is, while it is on a special attacker, isn't great for static, so because it doesn't have stab, so I'm kind of just vibing with if I fight into ghosts. Oh, hey Zeta! Hi, it's good to see you. Right, what is it looking up before I go sidetracked by explaining stuff? Let's see. Level 17, so I can't go higher than level 17 at the moment, but it's not too far until Bugsy. For anyone who did miss last week as well, we were able to get through this cave. So Daffet was our encounter from here. So we just have to make it through, and see what our next encounter will be. Again, well, we have the egg, and the egg's gonna be random too. But it's mainly just getting... I could have gotten Sandshrew in here, fuck. The main thing will be working out who's gonna be best to bring it into Bugsy. What, Bugsy usually has a Cypher on his team, which is awful to deal with. But of course it's now all random, so truly I don't know what exactly I'll be dealing with. But, like, I'll be very clear, right? The weakest link at this moment, and to be fair, Daffet has not been in a battle yet, has been Rocky. Rocky's just not been putting out a lot of good damage despite being a fighting type. Doesn't have the steel type yet, doesn't have any of its core, like, you know... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know why Monferno's... that was... Oh, wait, I think it's because of my headset. I was like, only half of the sound effects are playing. I was like, that's weird. Unless that's for anyone else. If anyone else is in chat and can only hear half of the sound effects, let me know. But as far as I know, that might be just a problem with my headset. Which I never knew Pokemon worked on the left and right headphones. Unless that's my emulator doing that, but that's surprising. I'm calling it. There's an Aerodactyl in the egg. Could be wrong, though. Hey, I'll take Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's fantastic. Aerodactyl's my favorite of the Gen 1 fossils. Because I'm just not a fan of Omastar or Kabuto. But... I don't know, I just got distracted there by... So, I don't know if anyone else could hear that. I just got very distracted because my roommate had an alarm go off, and I went, what the fuck was that? There's a van? Oh, fuck. Smoochum's... Pure Ice at this minute? Doesn't have the Psychic type yet. There's a Pure Psychic. I know, rude roommate indeed, Inquisition. The joys of having vans, so again, living across from a main road, I absolutely get it. It doesn't also help that my dog... Anytime. I have the door slightly open for her now. Huh. Brian, the fully leveled starter Pokemon? A rude mate. Indeed. A rude mate indeed. That was fine. That went fine. Not me being slightly worried about... Oh, well, this will be fine. I doubt it's a... What was the name of that strategy? What was that strategy that it's... For Rattatas, where you could just kill anything with a Rattata? It's Focus Sash... Oh, what is it? Fear! It's a fear Rattata. As a Focus Sash, Endeavor... Thing and Quick Attack, isn't it? To just defeat any Pokemon with a gang of Rattatas. Also, yeah, they're now known as the Rude Mate. Which is just great. And I deem it very appropriate. Oh, come on! I gotta get an Eevee here to do whatever I needed? Oh, the battle noises are only coming through on the right side. Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack. Yeah, that. That is strange. Because I know that my headset's busted at the minute, so... Just trying to see if I can get it to work. It's just really strange. I never knew that... I might be able to change that in the settings. Hold on. You guys will be able to see this, I think, but... let's see. Power enable cheats. No. Config. Audio settings. External microphone. Don't know if that would have fixed it. See in a second. Going into a different battle. Seeing if changing the audio effects has had any effect on it. No, that's still the case. I don't remember that being the case on last episode. That's really weird. Also, very strange for this dude to have a wheezing, because I'm near sure he... Well, he doesn't have a wheezing at this point, but I think he has a coughing. Wheezing's the... Yeah, I better hit him with Brian. Wheezing's the physically defensive of the two Gem 1s. Yeah, the wheezing cry was from a... Yeah, that's really weird. So and just to be sure, everyone can hear the noises. It's just that they are sidelined, but... This is fine! We have a brining Jolteon! Against Moltres. It's good! Woo! Hot Bird. It's fine. Once I'm level 15, it will be fine, Dio, because at the moment, I don't have... Also, his team was really appropriate for his trainer class, which is fun. Going for a different output. So no, the sounds from my PC are going through a different output. They're going through my headset, but my headset's a bit busted, so I can't hear the right inputs at the moment. The right, right side inputs. It's more so I did not expect the emulator / Pokemon Heartgold Soul Silver to have, like, per headphone inputs, or exports, I should say. I'm just overall shocked that that's the case. Oh, Lily! It's the dildo Pokemon! So, I don't know how Lily and... Is it Lilligant? Lilligant? I don't know how they got past, like, multiple things at Game Freak. Ooh, that's a bit more damage than I'd like, but Force Palm will be super effective. Look at it, Dio! Everyone said it's Cradily as well. I just realized Cradily, not Lilligant. Lilligant's the Gen 5 grass type mon. But no, everyone says that about Cradily. They do. Also, hey, the Rev Knight. Good to see you. I hope you're all doing well. I'm also really surprised I found a random Pidgey in a cave. The Randomizer's been, like, so weird. And just going up and down. In terms of its, like, levels of stuff. Like, I've had some pathetically easy stuff, and then I've had Arceus twice last session. So, well and truly, I don't know. But we are getting a new encounter on this route, which is good. I just want to double check. How goes the Pokemon grind? Pretty good so far. We're doing pretty well. I've got 7 Pokeballs, so we can get the next encounter anyway. So, I know this dude's a trainer. We'll wait and catch our next Mon first. So, the next Pokemon that we'll add to the team is... a Grabby! Look at him! Look at the little guy! It shouldn't be too bad to catch either. It's Tackle? Yeah, no, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. It has Bubble, though. That's good to have, like, just another Pokemon. A Pokemon that has a Water-type move that I get stabbed. Or stabbed with. Like... Because, again, at the moment, my best Water-type option is a Jolteon that somehow is able to learn Brine. Instead of Flash. Also, I did have the realization of, like, oh god, I don't have Flash anymore. Like, now that, like, it's... all of the TMs have been randomized, so Flash became Brine. I have no clue where Flash is, if Flash is even in the game. Like... that's just a worry of, like, am I gonna have to now go, like, look up maps of caves? What do I want to name this crab? Crabhammer on that thing will cook. If it lives that long, chat. If it lives that long to get Crabhammer, when it's a Kingler, speaking of cars, I don't know what is with, people having to deal with vehicles just going today. Is the plan to play Heartgold completion, wipe out before moving on to another game, or you'll be moving back and forth between games? So, my plan at the moment is basically continue on with this until at least the Elite Four and Champion the first time around. If I wipe before that, I'll change games, rather than resetting. But my goal is by late September, when I'm planning to switch game for Halloween coming up. To have at least up to the Elite Four and stuff. And then maybe after Halloween, like playing a few spooky games for that, I'll go back and then do Kanto. If the run's not dead by then. I was talking about Crabhammer. We can just call this dude Crabhammer, but with a K. Crabhammer. No, I don't think there's a lot until we actually have to Crabham. Crabham! Chat, I'm sorry, Crabham's just funnier. Possibly Resident Evil. I actually am planning for the first stream I do for October, and it might be the only thing I do for, October, depending on how long it takes. I'm going to be playing the new Castlevania, when it comes out. Castlevania Belmont's Curse. That game looks so good, and I'm a big Castlevania fan now, after, like, a few years ago, I started with Symphony of the Night, and I've started playing the GBA games recently. So I'll be playing Belmont's Curse when it comes out in October. And depending on how long that takes, the plan then for the next game, depending on when this is, or when... either if the run ends early and I start it or not, will be Crow Country, not Crow Country. Because Crow Country also looks amazing. I've been meaning to play it for a long time. And then it went on sale on the Summer Steam Sale. The Summer Steam Sale. So if anyone's not played I cannot speak today. Crow Country, it's fantastic. Sure, I'll throw a Boo Bird. It does have Whirlpool. That does 20 BP? But yeah, no, Rev Knight, I looked at the like test footage, or not test footage, like the pre-release footage that IGM released. Looks so good. It looks like such a fast-paced Metroidvania, because like a lot of Metroidvanias, like especially when we going back to like stuff in specifically the Game Boy Advanced era of like Castlevania games, especially Circle of the Moon, those games can be slow. I've always heard the Lords of Shadows games are good for those who like action things. I never knew Patrick Stewart was the narrator. Why is I knew it had like a pretty good cast to it. Never knew about Patrick Stewart as a narrator. No, like a lot of the games like Circle of the Moon and stuff, they're very like stiff. And in a good way, like the game overall like works with its stiff movement, but like seeing a Castlevania game with such fluid movement and like Dead Cells level movement, just it just looks fantastic. I'm also realizing how weak Boo Bird's starting to get. I can survive another whirlpool unless it crits. Oh, no! Oh no, our starter's gone! Boober, no! Boober was our starter. And that's our only way to get rid of ghost types, too! Oh no! Oh, that hurt! Fuck you, Gorbis! I never knew Gorbis had confusion. It might have, because I was paying attention to chat, might have used confusion already and I missed it. Yeah, it's nothing but Ghastlies. Oh, no! Right, hold on. I need to actually look in. If it has a flying type move, Static's the only option at the moment, because it will Mr. Pinch and Rocky will be weak and Daffet's not leveled up yet. Oh, so but no, oh no, I can't use it because I've banned healing items in mid. Oh, oh no. Hopefully wake up and hit it with Brine? Because I can't use the Awakening because of... I already said I can't use healing items mid-battle? Yeah, we might be moving on to Castlevania World. I cannot believe that. It was a critical hit, too, which I don't even know if Confusion's like 50 base power. So I don't even know if it would have, like, needed it. Does Heartgold have Force 2-turn sleep? The item rule was dumb. The item rule is to make it a little bit more intense, Inquisition, and, no, I don't think it does. I think, isn't that rule only introduced in, like, Gen 5 or 6? But also, I think this Noctowl knows nothing. Okay, it does know Peck. Okay, good to know. It's just not very effective, that's why I wasn't using it. That's good, because I was about to say, if it doesn't know any attacking moves, I'll switch back into Rocky or something. Rocky or Mr. Pinch. I guess Mr. Pinch is our starter now. Like, Mr. Pinch, you know, he killed Arceus twice, so that's something. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was like, anytime, like, it gets a little bit risque and, like, risky, I should say, not risque, in the game, I could have just, like, spammed heals, spammed anything. Like, the only thing that would kill me would be a crit. So, having it where there is risk in battle, where, like that, I don't pay attention, and lose my starter, which was a fully evolved Pidgeot, I'm so annoyed at that. I'm not gonna exchange. You fucking killed my bird! You asked for my fucking phone number? Go away! Fuck off, you! Okay, so... we have to do the Team Rocket event, or do we have to beat the gym first? I don't... This game has smut. It does have... We did encounter the Smutmon. There is... Listen, hold on, actually. Risque. This game has smut. Not the game directly. I've seen what Pokemon fans have awfully done to this franchise. They are not innocent souls. Well, I guess we have to release... Boobert now. Boobert, I am so sorry, buddy. Oh, that hurt. Okay. I've never played the remake of this. Oh, Rev Knight, I would absolutely 100% recommend Heartgold and Soul Silver. They're fantastic remakes of Gen 2. They're like they're probably my second favorite. Are we ignoring the Typhlosion? Actually, that's true. I forgot about that. That, then a lot of other things, which were specifically all introduced in this generation. No, Rev Knight, I'd 100% recommend. Heart Red, Heartgold and Soul Silver. They're fantastic remakes. They're absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah, Rev, you didn't know this? There's like lore in the Pokemon games of like some weird stuff. Like, I know one of them is like Pokemon like marrying humans in Platinum. Like, I think they reference a Machamp, I think? No, I'm actually not gonna take out Mr. Crabham yet. I want to see... But the Typhlosion thing I know about, but I can't remember details of. But I know it's also messed up. I do want to see if I can go to the next route or not. I can! Okay. We can get another encounter in Elix Forest. Try to replace Boober. I forget if this is a grass area, or... I don't think it's not. Yeah, it's a dungeon, so let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, baby! A fucking Gliscor? Dude, that's fucking dope! I don't want to brine it. I might kill it. Ooh, okay. It has knockoff. That's something to deal with, ghost types. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to catch. It's used Harden, so I should be able to... I doubt it has I doubt it has at this point. Right, it's used Harden, so another tackle shouldn't kill, even if it's crit. I'm trying my best, Inquisition, but, like, it's such a strong mon. Okay, it's in red. Oh, no! Oh, that's strong! Oh, okay, I'm actually fine. But it's got Stab, it's got Poison Jab, and... Get in the Premier Ball. I know it has no better chance than Pokeball, but, like, get in the ball. Get in the Premier Ball. 2. 3. Oh my god, yes! Okay, is there any objections that we recently just lost our other flying type that we name it Boobat? Sweeney Todd, Joanna. Oh, it's a girl though. Yay, Bat. Do not the Typhlosion. Bortet, Gaybat. Sorry. I just had an idea. Clip that. It's clip that, the Gliscor. Gets a kill, clip that. Let me see what this has. Poison Jab, Sand Attack, Harden, Knockoff, and has Hyper Cutter on it too. Damn. A lot of people at Game Freak have the wildest ideas, to be fair. We'll see what else we can encounter. A Horsey. I'd much rather have the Gliscor. Right, well, Gliscor's getting leveled up, like, real quickly. Real quickly. And I will switch train it if need be, because, like, that's staying. That's a ground type. Ground flying type. Okay. I should also be able to double check then as well. They want a Typhlosion to be Zeus. Good one, Rep Knight. Right, okay. I'll switch clip that to being up front, and we can switch train him for a bit. Look at us! I never knew how silly their sprite was in the overworld. Oh, that's such a hilarious sprite. Okay. I'm gonna double check up here because I can't remember if I... yeah. Yeah, he goes to Slowpoke. Yeah, I have to do Slowpoke Cave before I do the gym, I think. Or at least, if not, it's free XP before we do the gym. Have a good day, night, Rev Knight. Good seeing you in chat. Okay. No, we should be okay in here as well. We're all good, I think. We'll just switch train, clip that for a bit. Oh, this is also another encounter, actually. I think there's wild encounters down there, so I'll need to go grab Pokeballs again. I genuinely have not realized how big of a problem money's gonna be until this very moment. Well, not this very moment, but like last session, I was just realizing, like, Pokemon I've never had a problem with money before, ever. Like, at all. And I've now realized that when you're having to waste, like, 10 balls on one encounter, because it could have a high, like, chance, it now becomes a lot more worrying. I've never noticed how silly the Slowpoke... Hold on. I've never noticed how silly the Slowpoke looks in that screen. Not a thought in his head. A poor dude fell down a well, broke his leg immediately, and now we have to go deal with Team Rocket, like the 11-year-old that we are. Okie dokie. I'm also curious what level these guys are down here, because I think it's late 10s? Late 10s, early 10s. Oh no, level 9, 10. In his lane. Flourishing. Yeah, immediately just knock off. I know we're a bit low level, but... Oh, okay. We'll switch out now then. I was just curious, I was like, it's knockoff. Wait, no, hold on. Doesn't knockoff not do as much as I think it does, because it's Gem 4? Hold on. Yeah, knockoff isn't as high base power as it is in later gens, I think. Because in later gens, I think it's about 50. I can switch out under Wrap. Wrap doesn't trap the opponent. Now. That I wasn't aware of. But we also do have Poison Jab. Oh, okay, it might only have Wrap. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip me going, ah, wait. Wrap does actually trap the opponent. Oh, God. Well, Chimecho will go down quickly enough, and then we can switch, clip that out. Astonish, that's fine. See, there's no problems. Nothing to worry about. A ton of XP for clip that. Because it did the fight all by itself. I have to be very careful as well for me to try and stay under level. Jesus Christ! Why Chimecho gives so much experience? Oh! Okay, can I switch out now, or can I still not under Wrap? Okay, I can switch out now. Yeah, cool. Mr. Pinch, get the... God Killer. Take care of the mythical Pokemon, will you? With your... I think 80 base power Vice Grip. I can't run the trainer battle, idiot. I just want to double check that. It's 80 base power, isn't it? 55. Not as hard as I thought. I could swear it was hard. You guys remember in the Pokemon anime when a pincer literally nearly murdered a Metapod? I remember when a pincer literally cracked the shell of a Metapod. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. It's all fine and dandy. I think I should still have a few healing items, don't I? Oh, fuck, I don't. Okay. As far as stocked up on those at the end of the last part. Clip that. We'll switch you out for now just because you're not at full. I remember Trans James. Not the same episode. But never forget Trans James. Trans James is great. We still haven't run into an encounter yet down here. Got a super potion. Oh, well then we can heal up, clip that. Or do we want to... Yeah, we can use the super. We can use the super. We'll keep Rocky in, though, for this next fight, at least for now. And then we'll need to actually grind up for the encounter, because we haven't done that yet. Massive. They were massive inflatable Yiddies. Just another reminder, these streams aren't for children. If, you know, not talking about the Dildomon and the Typhlosion lore wasn't already a sign of that. See, I need to double check Rocky's nature. Rocky should be... It's a level higher than this Spinda and is hitting it with an attack, a super effective stab attack. That should be one-shotting. And I'm now thinking, does Rocky have a Pokemon that actually should be here at this point in the game? For anyone who's immediately went up and stupid, don't worry, Rocky's a pure fighting type at this point. He does not have the steel type. Leer, though, that's a little bit worrying. Force Palm gonna kill. Okay, we're good. Unless, no, we should be okay. It's one accuracy drop. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Rocky puts in work. I really should be keeping Rocky out in the front more often. Just so I can get a Lucario faster. Isn't there an item down in this little crevice? No, Rocky, out of the way. I get you're happy, but there it is. I was like, I knew there was something down here. I don't have the dozing machine yet. Right, well, let's see if we can grind an encounter up here. There we go. Alright, our next encounter. Oh! A Charmeleon? That's dope! That's a great fire type to have at this point. It's got its fire type move as well, so that's good. Do I risk another quick attack? I'll try throwing a ball at it, actually, because I'm near sure the starters have a... Do they have a high or low catch rate because of them being starters? I forget if it's like they have high because... No, it can't be that high if it nearly broke out. We'll switch out Rocky if need be, but Rocky should be okay to sit him for a little bit. Okay, now we'll take out Rocky. Now we'll take out Rocky. Clip that clip that, it will be resistant to Umbers. I don't have... I can do knockoff, actually. Just to get its HP down a little bit lower. It's got Scratch, that does nothing. I'm a Gliscor. I'm a defensive beast. Yeah? Okay, so my theory must have been incorrect. It is a high catch rate for the starters, not low. I couldn't remember because I was like, they are given to you, but I can't remember if they gave you a low catch rate in case or not. I'm gonna have to use another knockoff just to not risk wasting any more Pokeballs. I'm not resistant. I should be resistant. I'm ground type. Am I not? Ooh, Okay. Static should be okay. Daffet is the same level and definitely resistant and also can water sport, but I'll just rather keep putting in full HP mons. But it does mean we're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to leave this cave and heal up before doing the rest of the encounter. Actually, that's fine. Burn doesn't affect you outside of the battle, like poison does. For some reason, I never understood that. Come on, Charmeleon. Get in the ball. Hey, JT. Yeah, we do have a Charmeleon that is just refusing to be caught. It is getting to the point where we might have to risk it. If it keeps just burning everything, and, like, comes close to killing something else, it's like, we might have to. Might have to not risk it. Come on. 1, 2. Oh my god. Okay, we now have to switch static out. It's now getting to the point of, like, I might sacrifice Daffet. Daffet might get sacrificed to possibly have a Charmeleon. Not gonna lie. Right, water sport. Okay, it was smart enough to actually switch to Scratch. Come on, one more Pokeball. Come on. 1. Oh my god, this Charmeleon refuses to get in the ball. It used Ember again, for some reason. Come on. I will happily sacrifice Daffet for this Charmeleon. Oh my god! Stay in the ball! Daffet has not been used in battle yet. It's a level 6 Psyduck, and now we have a better water type in the brink. With Krabby. Oh my god! Right. Daffet, this is it. You either make this Charmeleon stay in the bowl, or you die. Yeah, Daffet, that's what I thought! Daffet really just went, okay, man, I'll do it. Oh, Lord. Anyone got nickname recommendations? BBQ, BBLQ. Anyone got nicknamed for this Charizard to be? Poor Daffet being threatened with violence for someone else's actions. Just literally being there, like, being like, if this Charmeleon doesn't stay in this ball, Daffet, you're gonna die. Daffet just looking up at me. Like, why would you do that? Houdini. I might go with BBQ Inquisition. Oh no, is everyone, oh, Hot Dini! Hold on, Houdini, Hot Dini, Houdini. But people want Hot Dini over, BBQ? Because I would also go for Hot Dini. It's being typed in. Hot Dino. Hot Dino. We are getting level. Just keep going deeper into the name. Hot Dino. We could do another level. Hold on. Hold on. To add to the levels of this, hold on. Warm Lizard. Because doesn't Houdini have... Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, I keep it hitting back. I could swear he had an asterisk over one of the letters, and that's why I was gonna be like, I'll do that. So, because it's not as Hot Dinio. Hot Dinio. Hot Dinio, you're going into the party immediately. You have a fire type move. Now we just need to get out of here without fucking dying. Hot 2 Dino. I'm mainly stopping to here because I was like, it's gonna get to the point where somebody will enter this chat for the first time and then just go, why is he called their Charizard Hot Dinosaur? Like, it's like, no, you have to have context. There's levels to this. Okay. Pokemon Go to the polls. You managed to completely divorce the nickname for the original joke. This will be completely incomprehensible. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to remove the egg, so... Daffet will, after Daffet nearly sacrificed their life, I'm putting them away for a Charizard. Right, hold on. Someone's PC. Let me work out here. Where do I want to... Mr. Pinch is also too good. I don't want to give up the egg yet until we see what it actually is. Jolteon actually has a water-type move and is fully evolved. As God intended. And, you know, as much as from what I've seen of it, I'm not a fan of the film, and I'm not saying it's a bad film. It's just from what I've seen of it, I'm not a fan of the Odyssey by Christopher Nolan. Because I love the original, like, parts of the original tale that just were cut. I do like the joke that's been going around, though, of everyone just being like, as Nolan intended. I'm going to go to one of the 8 70mm IMAXs in the entire country of America to see it. As no one intended. Ooh, excuse me. Right. We'll probably have to switch train Charmeleon for a little bit, but we should be okay. Look at, he looks so cute! We'll see about if they can do some of the things down here first. Like the random encounters, but it depends on what else is down here. Because if it's other Charmeleons, like, I'm not gonna go into a Charmeleon off, you know? No fucking shot. Actually, no fucking way. There's Slowpokes and Slowpoke well. As Nolan intended. As Nolan intended, Slowpokes in the well. Somebody message in chat there if stream is still up. I just had an OBS error there, and I don't know if it continued streaming. I was gonna go quickly get a drink, so I'll be right back anyway, but it cut up for a sec, but we're back on. Okay. No, that's no problem. Well, I am going to quickly, be back in a second. I'm just gonna go get myself a drink, but good to know. Yeah, OBS just decided to not be happy, but good thing it's back on its own terms, and I don't have to mess around with it. So yeah, I will be right back, everybody. I'm alive! I'm dead! I'm dead again! No, sorry, I just realized I muted the microphone before I got up. Right. Back to where I was. Yama. I should be fine. I'm a fire type against a bug flying type. This'll be okay. It has speed boost though. What? I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Pokemon AI is not meant to do that. This is a random trainer. This isn't even a thing. Also, I really need to hope Brian one-shots this thing in case it has fucking... Not Earthquake. If it has, Magnitude. Good. We're all good. Also, if we get enough XP from that, Static might finally learn an Electric-type move. Okay. Back to the Yama. Static, just sweep this, because I want you to actually have one of your Electric-type moves. Oh, hello, neighbor. Suddenly decide to mess around with hammers. That was surprising, I suppose. Last Pokemon. Cherim, okay. Oh, it's sad Cherim, too. Oh. Cherim was such a weird Pokemon for what it was. Because I think it's a Pokemon that entirely, like, cast form plays around with weather. Right? But, like, even when it's in its sun form, I'm near sure its stats are still terrible. I mean, I can only assume that's a hammer from what I can hear in Inquisition. If it's not a hammer, I don't know what it could be. They could just be... If they're getting busy, I worry for them. Okay, we should be alright. Again, we can't go past level 17. So we'll have to do a little bit of grinding. So yeah, we fight our first Rocket Grunt Proton. I don't think there's been a more forgettable evil team in Pokemon history than the Gen 2 Team Rocket. Like, genuinely. Now, to be fair, I haven't played the latest generation, Gen 9. So, Team Star or whatever it was from that gen could be worse. But, like, what am I doing? Sorry, I just got distracted. What am I doing? 1, I have a fighting type. 2, Umbreon is a both physically and specially defensive monster, if my memory serves. Why am I doing that? Get back in here, Hot Dino. No, you're right about Sun Cherim basically being an Easter egg. The chances of you having Cherim and throwing it out in the sun, of all things, where mostly sun teams are used by fire types. Which team or domestic terrorists are the worst? Like, what do you mean? Like, worst as in... Because again, I'm already saying that I suppose if you're counting Team Rocket as a whole, these guys don't suck as much. Right? If that's what you mean. But, like, if you're on about the worst as in, like, who were the actual, like, most evil, it has to go to Flare. Flare actively tried to nuke the world. And I know that you could say the same for Team Galactic, who tried to reset the universe. Galactic barely got anywhere with that plan. Somebody got a time or space, and they were immediately slapped in the face for messing with the powers that be. Right? Team Flare actually fired a laser into the planet. Like, they got a lot further in their plans. Clip that should be okay in here. Yeah, we can poison Jab. That'll be resistant, isn't it? Okay, actually, no. Dumb plan. Dumb plan. Dumb plan. I mean, both teams from Ruby and Sapphire were functioning like actual eco-terrorists. Yeah, which is why I like them the most. I love Team Flare, or not Team Flare, Team Aqua and Team Magma. Like, they're dumb as rocks, but at least Emerald fixes that in some kind of a way. And also the remakes fix it a bit, because they're like, yeah, we just want to use the Pokemon to, like, slightly increase the water and slightly, get, like, make more landmass, and they just messed with legendary Pokemon. At least from memory. Maybe they are just as bad in the remakes, and I'm glossing them a bit. I'm Team Skydragon. What, Rayquaza? Yeah, everyone's team is Skydragon, but they don't have a team, sadly. What do I do about Grimer? Grimer's especially defensive, so I need to hit it with physical attacks. So, Mr. Pinch? I think is our highest physical attacker right now. It is using Harden, which is annoying, but we'll be able to get around that. Just by laying on the damage. Also, because I kind of have skipped over it, because I have went, man, nobody's here to actually watch the thing. Like, last part, I was, like, doing voices and stuff like I was for Luigi's Mansion, but let's be honest, that's not what people are here for a Pokemon game. But, the Team Rocket's whole plan was, we go down to Slowpoke Well, we cut off the Slowpoke tails, and we sell them, so we can build up our barely surviving criminal organization, because 2 years ago a 10-year-old fucked us up real bad. Way to go, Matto. Team Rocket's taking off. They're blasting off again! And thankfully he just immediately takes us out of the well. You give me charcoal in the main game. Are you gonna give me that here too? By a boy called Red. I don't remember them mentioning Red by name in the original, the remake. Plus silver. Yeah, obtained a fastball. Oh, no, he does get that. Yes, I do want his number. He gives me more Pokeballs. Where do I get the charcoal from? Is it from the things outside, or did the kid give it? No. I know listen, I was, like, not really caring about getting the charcoal. Or did I get charcoal from... Wait, don't I already have it? Hold on. No, I have the Miracle Seed, because I picked... My starter was technically Chikorita, so... that's annoying. Maybe just because we don't have a grass type yet to use it. So you won't take Joey's number, but you'll take an old man you don't know. The old man's gonna get me more Pokeballs, man. Joey was just gonna keep annoying me. I also denied the guy that killed our starter a number. Okay. I will go into the gym. Grind out the trainers in there just to have a little bit more experience that way. And then if we need to do more grinding to hit level 17 with most folks, I'll do it. No, this is a bug-type gym. I'm genuinely curious, by the way, if people would have found it interesting. It was an option that I wasn't planning to take. But I just find it would be so fun just for people playing, like, a randomizer for themselves. There was a randomizer option on this DS randomizer I have that allowed you to randomize the Pokemon, but they were randomized based on a theme of the trainer. So, like, I would still be fighting, like, have a chance to, like, fight any bug-type Pokemon in the game, but all of these Pokemon would be bug-type, you know? And I wasn't planning to do it for this stream series, but I just went, that just seems like just a really fun way to, like, play a Pokemon game, you know? To make it a little bit more different. See, that's not a bug-type at all! That's a Nidoqueen. That's really strong against Hot Dino. So, and also really strong against Static, who is the Water-type move. Mr. Pinch, just go in and beat it up. Our new starter Pokemon, Mr. Pinch. But also, I don't think Nidoqueen will have its Poison-type move yet if it has the same... Hot Dinio. Clippy, flying, can dodge any incoming ground moves. I always forget that. It wouldn't have had anything good to hit it with, though. Also, fun, it does get Poison Sting at this level. But it seems to just have its Poison-type moves at the moment. Which is why I did not immediately think of sending Clip That in, because, Clip That's Poison Jab will do absolutely nothing to Nidoqueen. Yeah, this should be fine. Mr. Pinch can take this kill, switch him out, and then we can heal the poison after the battle. But yeah, no, I always think all the time that, Sharpedo. Okay. That should be fine for Static to sit in on. Oh! Or I could have went Rocky, it's Dark type. Not gonna be okay. Ooh, not okay. Not okay. Gonna go to Rocky. He'll resist bite. Anyway, the reason I didn't think of it is I confuse... I'm forgetting the Pokemon's name, but I always forget Clip That's typing is Flying Ground and not Poison Ground. Which I think Poison Ground is what its pre-evolution is? From memory? Nice job, Rocky. Good job. Oh, rough skin, though. Static wants to learn Thundershock! Finally! And we'll just keep Tackle just in case we need it, but we shouldn't. Okay, let's get rid of that poison now, shall we? And we'll also use a Super Potion on Mr. Pinch as well, just to get him a little bit higher. No, Gliscor. There we go. I don't know why I forgot Gliscor's name. Gliscor... like, is a Pokemon I always forget that the type that it is. Like, there's tons of Pokemon like that, where you just forget what type they are. Because, like, why would anyone think that it is what it is? Trying to think of other good examples. There's a lot more Pokemon I would add a type onto than just forgetting what their type is entirely. Like, if they're a dual, like, ones that I'm near sure are a single type but turn out to be dual, that kind of stuff. Baltoy might know a ground type move at this level. This'll be... No, wait. It's like... I'm not poison type. I keep... See? I literally did it again and we're just talking about it. I keep thinking that the Pokemon which is well-known strategy is Toxic Orb healing itself isn't a poison type. But Knockoff should do a bit more damage because I think it's Psychic type at this point. Yeah. Is just gonna try and harden through that, which is great, I suppose. Oh, no, I can't. I literally flinched. I literally flinched in being like, I know what this thing's type is. This is gonna get this Pokemon killed. I'm already calling it. Either Clip That's gonna die, or a different Pokemon's gonna die, and it's gonna be my fault for forgetting the Clip That isn't Poison type. Also, this Pokemon isn't Fairy type, because Fairy type doesn't exist. Because I don't think I selected the thing... Oh, Jesus, Clip That. You don't even have Sniper. For extra deep, like, extra critical hit chance. Oh my god. There's a lot of levels from a Curlier, too. Beedrill. Oh, you know what that reminds me of, seeing Beedrill, actually? I was robbed when I was a kid. Alright, poison doesn't, yeah. I was robbed when I was a kid, because I remember when I was a kid, by kid, I think maybe like 16, 17 or something. I tried to record a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, just for the fun of it, and, like, try and be a super cool YouTuber, doing what was cool at the time. And I couldn't get the randomizer to work properly, because it was randomizing Pokemon, but it was also randomizing types and moves as well. And I couldn't figure out why, because I could swear I had it turned off. But I remember, like, one of my first encounters when recording that was a Beedrill that was Ice type, and had Blizzard, Ice Beam, Haze and Sheer Cold on it, and I named it Ice Bee. And I've never been more upset that I've never had, like, the perfect opportunity to use that ever again. Like, ever. Never would work in any other setting than an Ice-type Beedrill, in my opinion. Okay, so doing that. That takes me straight to a gym leader, so yeah, we don't want to do that. How is everyone's health looking? Roll a bit low. I might go back and heal just to be safe. Take up a little bit more of our time, but still. Especially because I know that I have the worry of... Well, I guess it's not a worrying fight, because this isn't it's a randomizer, so... I keep trying to take that into account when I'm playing. I'm like, oh, this fight upcoming is, like, difficult. And it's like, well, actually, who knows? That's the great and awful thing about the Nuzlocke. I don't have to worry about any particular encounter, but also youngster Joey could turn around and pull out a fucking Charizard with Flamethrower and just wipe the entire team. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to sit. Now let's take a look here. No, I do know that the fight I have to do after this gym is the Silver rematch, which is at least free Pokemon. I know that for sure. It's free Pokemon I have to deal with. This is a double battle. Oh shit! Our first double battle. I didn't think about that. It was only until I stepped on the thing I went, wait a minute, this is actually a double battle, isn't it? Oh, no! Does Miltank know? Does it know? Does Miltank know rollout at this point? It's burned, its attack's been halved at least. Still no Stomp. So that's fine, but its attack being nerfed to fuck. I just immediately worried. I was like, oh no, is it gonna be able to Roll-Light Stomp me? And I need to switch out Hot Dino immediately? Oh my god, another burn. Ooh, it has a track though. That's fine. That's generally fine. Because it doesn't hurt me, even though I miss. It's not like confusion. Oh my god, Hot Dino is cleaning up. It's gonna be a while before Hot Dino's even able to, like, you know, do anything. Well, not do anything. Let me smash. Just a little Skitty. Well, Skitty, there is always the common joke about Skitty breeding with a whale. A Wailord, because that is possible. Everyone is at pretty good levels. We'll fight this last trainer, but we are all good, I think. Yeah, do that. Fight this trainer. And then I honestly think we're all good for Bugsy. We've all got pretty high level Pokemon. Even if nothing's hitting the 17 level. Shit. 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 Does Regirock know Self-Destruct, or is that just Registeel? Because type advantage-wise, I'm good. Nothing else knows a fighting type move. Oh, it's Reginald. It's Regirock. Okay, hold on. To the wikis! Regirock. It's pure rock type, I know that. Gen 4. Heartgold, Soul Silver. Fuck. Its only moves Explosion. Actually knows Rock Throw, apparently. It knows Explosion, Stomp, Rock Throw. It's one level under me. Oh, no. I don't want to get rid of anyone! It's a 1 in 3 chance for a self-destruct. Regirock probably will if Rocky stays in, right? We can't put the egg in. Sadly. I wish I could just throw that unborn Pokemon, whatever was there. See, my debate is, right, either Rocky is able to critical... I'm just trying to think of what would survive the explosion. Because the thing is, right, it will use Rock Throw on Clip that. Because that will at least be neutral, right? Rocky resists it, so it will probably go for explosion. But I really don't want to get rid of anybody. You're gonna have to sack Rocky. Or risk Clippy on an explosion. There's a chance Rocky might not die. If you sack Rocky, you can switch Clippy in between turns. No, right, here's the thing, right? It's only, this trainer only has one Pokemon. He only has the Regirock, which means nothing else needs... Right, hold on, who is the highest HP stat? 35, 47, 41, 47, 41. Honestly, Mr. Pinch might be a better go-ahead. It's just he doesn't have any... He has Seismic Toss, but Seismic Toss doesn't do super effective damage. Mr. Pinch has killed legendaries before. But if anyone... Hold on, what's their defense like? Because it's a physical move in this gen, right? 39, 16, 23, 26, 35. Okay, no, fully, our best bet's Mr. Pinch. Mr. Pinch has killed legendaries before, he can take out this legendary too. You can do it, Mr. Pinch. Survive the explosion. Oh, and you went for Stomp. Oh, it was a crit. Oh, God. Do I harden or do I Seismic Toss? Seismic Toss is only gonna do enough damage equal to its level. And it's not gonna do a super effective hit. Vice Grip does more... Okay, Seismic Toss it. It might explode now because I might be in kill range. No, it's just gonna Stomp again. There's no way it doesn't have Explosion. It has to have it. So why is it not going for it? What am I an idiot for? I have Rock Throw! Oh my God! He refuses to lose to legendaries! Mr. Pinch! Mr. Pinch! Oh my God! That should have been a loss. That should have been a loss. I didn't even think. I was stupid, guys. I should have lost Mr. Pinch because I went, oh yeah, no. We're worried about the explosion. We'll send it the highest defense thing. Forgetting I was sending a bug type in against a rock type that had Rock Throw, and I knew it had Rock Throw. I should have lost there. But for some reason, the AI decided to use Stomp twice in a row instead of using Rock Throw. So Mr. Pinch just continues to be Kratos, just murdering legendaries left and right. I can't lose Mr. Pinch now. Mr. Pinch is my favorite. He's my favorite of the team. Mr. Pinch, I could, like, have to maybe fight, like, another Moltres again. Or, like, like a Ho-Oh, like another fire-type legendary, and I'm still sending out Mr. Pinch. I'm like, he is now an immovable object in this regard. Hey, a full heal. That's good for later. Like, Mr. Pinch is the legendary killer. I will not stand for anything else. No, let's at least now face Bugsy. Should be okay. Bugsy shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, I keep saying that, but it's like, I have no clue what Bugsy will have. Bugsy could end the run if he really wants. You know? Like, there's not much I can do otherwise. I also love this gym layout. Nobody talks about this gym, but it's really nice. I always liked it. Okay. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug-type Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies, and not watch him have a singular bug. Oh no, it's the twin of the Pokemon that took out our starter. If we have the chance to switch, we can switch in and sweep of static. Yeah, no, it's good. Screech will do... Screech is attack, not defense. Oh, no, it's defense. Okay, that's a little bit worrying, but... Stab, Thundershock. 2 levels under. Yeah, no, this should be okay. What? You have a Citrus Berry? Oh. Well, that plan's a goner. The Screech hit really has done me in. Mr. Pinch should be able to clear this up, though, because it's Bite. Rocky can also tank a Bite. We'll try it. We'll throw in Rocky again. Rocky can take a Bite. It's resistant. That's still a lot of damage for resist. Oh my god. Oh god, it has Water Pulse too. Oh no, Rocky. All of that debating of whether Rocky needed sacrificed or not, and it's a fuck. Why are the 2 deaths this episode been from the fucking Clam Pearl duo? First Gorbis took out Boobird, and now Huntail has taken out fucking Faye. What the fuck? Okay, so it's got Water Pulse on it. So I can't send in clip that R Hot Dino, so it's up to Mr. Pinch to clear out the Huntail and not die. This should be okay unless it hits the confusion on me. Oh my god! Huntail, calm the fuck down! Fuck fish. Mr. Clutch indeed, Joe. Jesus. Hey, Turtwig. Okay. Switching to Hot Dino to clear this Turtwig up. I mean, listen, I get it in the way that Huntail and Gorbis are both fully evolved Pokemon. Oh, you dick. At least it was a free switch into a fire type. And it's withdrawing, that's stupid. That's fine, right? What's the last Pokemon, Bugsy? Don't be anything ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, thank God. An actual bug type! To give it to him! It's his very last bug Pokemon. I did not think Hot Dino would come in as clutch as it would in the real thing. Cannot believe the 2 deaths this episode stream have both been from the fucking Clamperl duo. The Clamperl duo of all Pokemon. It's not gonna... I'm just gonna go for it just in case. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if it has another Super Potion. Oh my God. That was annoying. That kill was just unnecessary. No need for it. What TM are you gonna give me? Boomerang? Okay, well that's great. We might be able to give our ground type a ground type move. Yeah, Clip that can learn that. Awesome. Our Clip that now has a ground type move. What move did it place? Does that affect who can learn it? So yes. So this is why Static knows Brine. So this is a nice little coinky dink. So this is meant to be U-turn, which is why our boy can learn that. But I think this just affects TMs, not HMs. This was not intended. I did not intend for this to happen. I just made a mistake. When I put down random TMs, I thought it was just going to be TMs in the overworld and not every TM. Now, again, I don't know if it's affecting HMs, because I haven't had a HM yet. I don't think it does. I think it's just TMs. Oh my God, right? Well, we'll need to go say goodbye to Rocky, heal up, and then deal with Silver. If it affects HMs, that's almost guaranteed to be a soft lock. It is, and I will use the cheating functions that's in this emulator as standard to give myself every HM in the game, and I'll just say that I can't use them on Pokemon until I have meant to have got them in the game. So I can't cheat in that regard. I can't, like, you know, sequence break, but it means I'm not soft-locked if that's the case. Rocky, I'm so sorry, buddy. So good to have a fighting type so early on, too. Alright, who do we want to take out instead? I guess we'll go with Crabham instead of Daffet, just because Bubble, Vice Grip, Water Sport, Scratch, Tail Whip. Yeah, we'll take that. Also as Hyper Cutter. Free Pokemon on the same team with Hyper Cutter. Ham! Ham! See, my only worry as well about Mr. Pinch. Like, Mr. Pinch is a fully evolved Pokemon. It itself. It's a one stage. But, like, there's a point where Mr. Pinch stats are just gonna, like, plateau. I'm not looking forward to look at Crabham's little dance. We'll keep Crabham in the party if I need to sacrifice, to be honest, but we shouldn't. This is the only one that I'll remember doing my voice of, because I remember doing it last time. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Huh. Quit lying, nerd. Are you serious? Now let's see how good you are. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. I know my name's Silver, well, actually my name's Dick. But, Shadow the Hedgehog. Lunatone. I don't think you know Explosion at this level. Hope not. No point sending out Crabham. We can send and clip that. Avoid any... If it's a rock-type move, we resist it. And we can hit it with... Bone Meringue. Oh, son of... Oh, it has Levitate! Damn it! Ow! That was not nice. I do a no knockoff as well. Okay, that also wasn't great. I guess we're gonna have to switch into static so it can use Brian. Batman voice after. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, if it just sits there and hardens for ages, that's fine. Because we're hitting it with a special attack anyway. This is all fine and dandy. Pokemon Master at work? I am. I'm doing great. I've not lost 2 Pokemon this part. I missed the tackle. Alright, tackle's 95. Tackle was 95 in this gen. It doesn't go up to 100 until, like, Gen 5. The crit would have been great the first time, Static, but thank you. Next up, Gastrodon. So, we're fucked. I have no grass-type moves to deal with this thing. And... Mr. Pinch is the only one who can do anything to this thing. And it's also just going to sit there and harden. Just like you, Joe. As you've said. Poignantly. Oh, thank God, Mr. Pinch. Thank God, because I was terrified of this thing. Oh, 2 crits in a row? Jesus, Mr. Pinch also hated that Gastrodon. And a Stunky, that's fine. Okay. See, you've got a lot of nerve. Yes, Vice Grip. That's a level 18? I do not remember his starter being this high a level. Jesus Christ, Mr. Pinch! That's 3 crits in a row! Vice Grip doesn't even have a high... Does it? Hold on. It doesn't, right? It does not have a higher critical hit chance. Oh my god. Fucking Mr. Pinch just going to Silver's team after losing fucking Rocky being like, you want what he's having. Just 3 critical hits in a row. Pinch's shoulders are sore. He is the GOAT. That's why he's mirroring me. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT! Pokemon trainers, doesn't matter who or what, I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think if they're big and tough, as long as they're in a group. But get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. Just like my dad. Anyway, bye. Fucking daddy issues. So emo. It's only a possibility for Silver. Now, the next area... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's the... Wait a minute. I've just remembered what's next. The next thing up is the stupid Psyduck puzzle, isn't it? But I know previously from the last part that overworld Pokemon are also randomized, but for random sprite. So what Pokemon's gonna be a part of this puzzle? Oh, we'll also get to see other counters that were here other than our boy Gliscor. Get away safely. Don't particularly care. Oh man, my boss is gonna be angry. They're far-fetched that cut trees for charcoal, took off the grass. Can you catch them for me? Far-fetched have sensitive ears. They'll face toward you. That's your chance. Sneak up behind them and catch them. Do you think you can do that? Yeah, sure. What are they? Oh, they're still far-fetched. I guess maybe because they're puzzle elements, they don't count for the randomization. I just remember the marrow that your, like, friend has in the game, was an Ekans last session. So that was just a fun thing where I just thought that everyone's going to be changed, but I guess these guys aren't, because they're technically a puzzle element. Hey, revive! This is useless! Okay. Where is the far-fetched in here? There it is. And you go up this way. And I scare it over there. Yeah, I scare it this way. Don't die, or is it? Hey, I do that. Ah, fuck. I'm being beaten by puzzle for 10-year-olds. Because he wacky, sensitive D-pad. There we go. Now teach me cut. Let me find out if I'm fucked. Because my boss won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. Ah, my far and fetched. You found them first, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now here, take this. HM001. Cut? Cut? Hey, cool. Cut's not changed. We're fine. Oh no. He will be able to learn surf later. Oh, he just learned it immediately because he has it. Go, my little tree cutter. Oh, shit. Ew, Stantler. Ew. Hate Stantler. I also need to check what the next level cap is before I forget. Level 19 is our new level cap with Whitney. Go, Crapham! Yeah, I did just have that realization of Crapham. I was like, oh no, that he might be like the perfect HM slave for a bit. You teach Headbutt. I don't think that's randomized. But I forget how to get to you. So, we'll work that out. Oh my god! That might be something worth grinding in here for high amounts of XP. Jesus. Oh no. We were talking about the Pokemon fandom earlier, and also Batman. I caught a little punny Batman. No, Joker! No, don't do it! Oh, I just had a realization. I was about to be like, this will be great for my fighting type, and then went, fuck, I don't have it anymore. I caught a little punny, Batman. I caught a little punny. No, Joker! You can't do this! No! It's another one of the exploding trio of chuckle fucks. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We might be able to vastly improve Mr. Pinch's strength right now, because if this is still headbutt and it can learn it. Can Mr. Pinch learn headbutt? It can. Headbutt's an 80 base power move, isn't it? 70. 70 base power normal type move, which can flinch. Is better than Vice Grip. Better than Vice Grip by... Wait, hold on. No. Oh. Let me just double check that. Did I say... Yeah, oh no, I got confused for a second. I was like, wait, Vice Grip isn't a bug type move? What? Yeah, no, get rid of Vice Grip. Get rid of it. The low putty people scare me too, Dio. They're a scary lot. They're a scary group of people. Is there anyone else that would be good? Or I think it really is just Mr. Pinch. Everyone else is like... okay. It also means we can do tree encounters, but I don't think there's any route that I can think of. Oh! I lie! We can go get another encounter right now because we can headbutt the trees in Azalea Town. Hi again, Venusaur. Yeah, I did completely forget about that until I was just thinking about it. I was like, wait, no, hold on. I can headbutt a tree to get an extra encounter. And we can use all the encounters when we get one. The fucking Clam Pearl duo have been coming out swinging against my team. Oh my god, both fucking versions of it are here? Both Baneri and Lopunny are in here? This Joker's fucking dreamland of a fucking area. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Chat, help me pick a tree. Keep in mind, whatever this tree gives us, it's our new encounter for this area. The people must speak for a tree to destroy. Right. So this one? Right and left. We'll say this one. Left, left, middle, left, right. Fuck off. Oh, sorry, I seen, sorry, there's Zeta, I seen you were actually giving me a good answer, and I just got distracted by Dio messing with me. It is this tree, I suppose. Actually, it might not even get an encounter. Yeah. It might not be an encounter tree. More right. Here, this is the most right tree we can get. And again, might not even be an encounter tree. Oh, this was an encounter tree! Oh! Zeta, what a beautiful tree to pick! What a beautiful tree to pick! Okay, how are we catching it? Crab Ham! Fighting types are back on the menu! Crabham, will you be able to bubble this and not kill it? It's 3 levels under you. It doesn't have explosion if that's what you mean. A level 1 Blaziken? A level 3 Blaziken? See, I'm mainly worried now. I'm like, will Bubble kill it? Bubble does 40? And it's a level 3. This does 20. It should be fine. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's great. This is fine. perfect. Oh no, we only have 2. Fuck. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Let me double check. Hold on. What does the fastball do? It's not a quick ball. I think it is based on its speed, so the fastball might actually be a good bet. Hold on. Is a 4 times multiplier. You're quick to run away. Bulbapedia, can you give me an actual answer of how this works? If a wild Pokemon has a base speed stat of 100 or more, the fastball has a 4 times catch rate. Otherwise, it is a 1 times modifier. So, what is Blaziken's base speed? Because I don't know if it's over 100. I know Sceptile's is, but I don't know what Blaziken. It's 80. Fuck. Oh, we can try the fastball anyway. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I'm so annoyed. I didn't stock up Pokeballs because I didn't think I had another encounter yet. And then I got excited by being able to headbutt trees, and now we lost out in a Blaziken. Unless we get really lucky. Two. 3. Oh! It taunted me. It taunted me. Zeta, I'm so sorry. You gave me a Blaziken and I wasted it. I actually just wasted it. Alright, well, Hot Dino could at least go in for the kill for experience. We do already have a fire type. We do have Hot Dino. Wow, critted it too. It did not want to be replaced. Hot Dino knew what was coming if that Blaziken got on the team. Immediate, I don't want to play with you anymore. I found a fully evolved fire starter. I blame Rocky. From the grave, he didn't want another fire type. We are getting a little bit close to me wrapping up here, but I will probably go to about, like, 10 past 10. I want to at least get to the next town. Stock up on Pokeballs, for one. Because I think we'll have another encounter before we get to Goldenrod City. I think. Yeah, give me Pokeballs. Give me 10 of them. Actually, we can afford a bit more now. We've had a good string of luck of encounters. Cannot believe that shook 3 times, both times, and didn't go in. That's also just the real depressing part about it. Also, if anyone can remember in chat, so I don't have to look it up for myself, to save money on repels, if I come across it and I do happen to get lucky with it, what's the ability that basically acts as a repel in... There's an ability that acts as a repel, and I forget what it is. Because I know Sweet Scent does the opposite. I don't know, well, Sweet Scent's a move. But I know there's an ability that increases encounter rate when the Pokemon's leading in the party, but I'm near sure there's the same, but the opposite. And I forget if it exists, and if it is, what it is. Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Pearl girl, lost in the dark. Elex for... Sorry, I forgot it wasn't a rhyme, and it was a haiku. I forgot it was a haiku. It was one of the stench-based ones that Coughing and Grimers have, wasn't it? I think it is. Mr. Pinch, where are you going? Alright, you're gonna show me how to get out? You're such a smart Pokemon. See you. Mr. Pinch really went girl this way. Mr. Pinch had no time for the Pokemon Platinum follow me quests and just went, nope. That way. Straight line. Mr. Pinch hasn't even been in this forest before and he just went over there. Another Gliscor before we leave. It's literally called Stench. I literally could not remember. Oh, look! It's a cute little Butterfree! I don't know if that's meant to be there or not, or if that's the randomizer kicking in. Okay, we'll go for this encounter. Do a couple of the things on this route, see if we can get everybody to around level 19. So we'll see what we get in this route first. I think we also have a gift Pokemon in EU. Whoa! So, Mr. Pinch, you're switching out immediately. We're not going to stand in front of a Magmortar. Embered me too, bitch. Bitch and a half. Actually, if it embered me, I probably will be able to get away with a boomerang. Can you clip that? Can you hit the boomerang, please? Oh, okay, that's actually getting really risky. I guess send in Hot Dino because it will resist its own type, but... Yeah, but I won't be able to do much. Oh, Misinput! Misinput! Chat, who votes that I'm done out of the encounter because I misinputted, or am I allowed to take that one again? We'll base it off this encounter, shall we? So, I know that everyone is gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker. No, don't give him it. Don't give him it. I don't want this fucking thing. I refuse. No, you know what, Dio, I'm on everyone's opposite side here. I refuse to have this dead weight. This dead weight of a Pokemon. It's our first legendary. I've earned the fate of having this slow motherfucker that would somehow have to survive so many Dizzy Punch. Wait, doesn't that do more damage when you're confused? No. I worried for a second there. Mr. Pinch. Mr. Pinch. Don't die to a Regigigas. Don't die to the Regigigas. How many turns has it been? That's actually a good point. If it gets to... I will have to run. If it gets to that past that 5-turn limit, I will have to run away. Like... Oh, no, we're out. We're not going for this encounter. I refuse to try and fight a fucking not slow started Regigigas. We're taking the hit. We're taking the hit. I'm not doing that. Why does everybody in this route have a fucking fire type? That's fine. Used to have brine. Get rained on, bitch. I do also realize I think another encounter we can get here is we can get the gift Eevee for free. So we are still going to be up an encounter. Let me just double check real quick. In Gen 2, is this thing only weak to Ice and Fire type? Okay, no. Can be hit for more, because it's not flying, it's psychic. Can be hit by Bug, Ghost, Dark. So... Ah, but Clip that's burned. It resists both electric and water thanks to the dragon type, so that's useless. I guess it's just gonna have to be Hot Dino that does this. It takes care of Aladios. Right, scratch. Oh, Christ. That's stab. Oh, this is it. This is the end of the run. Hot Dino, or Dino, smoke screen the fuck out of it. Please. I've got to sacrifice Hot Dino to get another smoke screen. I just have to. Oh my god, it's going to spam Wish. To just keep... This is going to be very problematic. I just have to smoke screen the fuck out of it so it just keeps missing all of its attacks. No, Wish can't miss. But Wish only has, like, 5 uses. Okay, that's the last smoke screen. We switch out, we switch out, we switch out. We go for the legendary killer. We have to. We have no other options, really. He has the highest attack move, he has the highest attack power. He only has 13 HP, though, which is worrying, but he resists Psywave even if it hits. Wish, I don't think, can recover anything other than HP as well. How much damage does that do? Fucking hell. Can you crit it, Mr. Pinch? Oh, thank God. What was that about me buffing it? What was that about me buffing it? We're all good! Youngster Ian, fuck off out of here! I refuse to get your phone number, fuck you. Oh my god, is there any more encounters on the short? Is she gonna still have her Ekans? Oh no, it's a Xatu now. Oh yeah, no, it was an Ekans in the test. It's a Xatu. Bug resist psychic. Yeah, I'm not. Oh my god. Yo, that grandpa just call his granddaughter fit? Hey, yo! What the fuck? Okay. He's not my boyfriend! He just lives near here! And then immediately leaves. Or no, not immediately. I almost forgot. You give me the lucky... Oh no. Yeah, your number. Also, girl, don't say, like, it's not my boyfriend, and then immediately, like, oh, here's my number, by the way. You literally... Xatu also gonna like, fuck off! That I also do genuinely need. When is this egg gonna hatch? I do wonder. And also, can I avoid this trainer? Because I'd really not. I'd rather not. Goldenrod, goldenrod, goldenrod. Oh my god, safety. Oh. Oh, that Latios was... I'm so glad I did the smokescreen technique, otherwise I would have just been murdered. Okay. I think we're gonna be finishing up the stream today. But first off, I wanna... see if I can find out what Eevee is. Because Eevee's a gift Pokemon. Eevee is... Yeah, I probably need to look up again which building it is in. That's the bike tunnel. Where's Eevee at? Hold on. I know there's a gift Eevee here. Where is it? It's in Bill's house. Is this it? I think it is. Oh no, we need to meet him in Ecruteak to get it to spawn, yeah. No, that's no problem. I will leave that for next time then. So yeah, that will be where we're finishing up tonight. Thanks everyone for coming out. It was absolutely lovely having you all here for both the ups and downs of... Okay, so our team at the moment now, as we survive another week. Not sure what. I don't know why I went into the PC. Mr. Pinch, Clip That, Static, Crabham, and Hot Dinio. We have an egg, and then we'll have a gift Eevee next time. But no, thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned. I should be back next week as well, at 8 p.m. And then I might be doing 2 streams next week. I need to see what my schedule is going to be like. But I might be streaming on both Tuesdays and Thursdays for a little bit. Mainly just to make sure. It might be more of a September thing. I just wanted to be sure if I can get Heartgold and Soul Silver done, if I'm not wiped. By the time Halloween comes around to be playing more spooky stuff. But no, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all have a good, lovely evening.